Hello, Lady Bella Donna 1957.
Hi, Kat. Good evening. How are you this evening?
Pretty good, yourself?
I am good. Wonderful, wonderful.
I love seeing you in your
doing great. Pardon?
I love seeing you in your background. It's
Oh,
nice.
thank you.
I want a background like that.
Hey, I love my background. It kind of sets the mood, the space, you know, it kind of, it does. It kind of sets the mood so that you are ready for whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I've kind of had a kind of a lazy week. How about your week? Has it been going good?
Yeah, busy. It goes fast though.
I know.
But hello, we have a viewer.
Hello, welcome. I'm Lady Bella Donna, 1957.
I better share her. All right. I'm just gonna go up into the green room. Let me get my phone. I'm gonna share this out.
Okay. I don't see any. Hi. I was kind of looking to see if I could see any comments. But I don't see any viewers, but hello. How is everybody tonight?
There's no comments yet. Lady Bella Donna, there's no comments yet. I haven't put them up yet.
Okay.
Watermelon sugar after Sam felt Post Malone.
I like your headband. I started to wear a different one, but it wouldn't be me without my little cross, would it?
You could try something. I love that one though.
Do you?
Yeah, it's in your photo, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. I actually got one. In fact, it was this one, and it had a pentagram right here, and I actually changed it out and put my crosses, my cross on it.
Oh, okay.
I did. But it had a pentagram on it, and I was afraid that people would snarl their nose at a pentagram on my forehead, so I changed it.
I think you're a naughty witch.
You think? They would. They really would. You know, people do have their opinions. I have one of my most dearest friends that she had to have surgery, and I had went and stayed with her so I could look after her while she was recovering, because she had to have a portion of her stomach removed because of cancer. And when she found out, because I never, held it, we always talked about everything. And when I told her that I was reading tarot, so she didn't like that at all. She told me I was doing the devil's work, and that I was not hearing from the spirit, that I was, from God, that I was hearing from the devil.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's Christians and Catholics.
It is, and they're Church of Christ, and my mother was baptized in the Church of Christ. She didn't know that for years, but she was, and I never heard of Mama saying that. And Mama used to, well, she read it for herself. She never read for other people, but she read for her coffee grains and stuff like that. And I was just flabbergasted that she asked me not to bring my tarot cards back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she did. Oh. And I've known this woman for 37 years, 36 years.
And she turned her back on you because of your spirituality?
She hasn't turned her back on me. She just
she has in a way. She has. She's not accepting you for who you are.
And she ought to know because she's known me for all these years, and she was the one that would told me that I had my own pipeline to the good Lord, and that I needed to put in a good word for her, you know. And so, hello, Kiss.
Hello, Kiss.
Nice. Thank you for subscribing.
Let me see. Did you subscribe? That's
she said
the readings in 1997. You can get in the studio, have video, audio, or you can do it in the comments. This show we're not doing free readings in this show. But if you stay tuned, you never know what could happen in other shows. But at this show we're not. But thank you for subscribing. It'll give you notifications when our psychics go on. We do have something coming up where we've got some promotions coming up. I can't talk about it at the moment. But
some exciting things, so y'all come back and make sure that you fill out the email part so that you could get notified, because it's going to tell you about the different promotions and the different coupons or whatever that they got going on. So yeah.
So if you're still there, Kiss JG, I like that. Just stay tuned to our shows because we have got a really good promotion coming up that you'll love. So I'll give you a hint. It'll be Fridays. That's all I can say. But I'll have more information about that during the week next week.
Yes, I'm excited, and it'll be really fun. Kat, I got some of my tea in that I had ordered. I had never had it before, but have you ever had the Earl Grey tea?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I tried to do, but I think I put too many grounds in my tea, and I couldn't make head nor tails out of it. So I'm going to have to really do some tall working on my tea leaf readings. I might have to take some classes. I didn't recognize nothing. I'm thinking, okay. And I got me some, it's black tea, got cinnamon. Anyways, it's Indian tea.
Yeah.
Indian,
okay.
I think it's Indian tea. Indians, INDIS, Indians original chia tea. So I got it, and it smells really good. And I got another one coming in tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think it's coming in tomorrow. I thought I would, because it told in the book, it told that this is the best tea to use if you plan on doing a reading. I'll have to really work on it. Because I had a cup full, just, and I mean, you turn the cup over, and I haven't quite figured out, you turn it three times clockwise, and then you turn it over, and it all stayed at the bottom. So I know I put too much. And it tells you have to sip on it while if you had a client with you, a client with you, and they're wanting the tea reading, and so I had to sip on it because I don't know, I ain't never done it before.
Hey, let's see what time it is around the world, because we've got no viewers. I want to see it. It's it's only 11:15 Eastern Standard Time in the USA, and it's still
Green. It's only 15.
The UK is 3:15 in the morning Greenwich time, but it's only 11:15 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time in USA.
10:16 in Central Central Time.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's not that late. We have a few viewers. Hello. We're just looking at
hello.
Hi, Teresa. How are you?
Hi, Teresa.
Yeah. She's always here, isn't she?
Yeah. Hi, Teresa.
Hello,
I finally figured out how to get to the live comments without having to have my cell phone on. Yay me. I am doing good.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for asking. I'm going to
Is
leave you with
everybody ready for the weekend? I really haven't got anything planned. Have you got anything planned?
Teresa. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong Teresa. I thought you were another Teresa. Sorry. Hello, Teresa. Are you new here? So you look familiar to. Sorry, do I have to interrupt you? You know Teresa, the watches?
Yeah.
I thought that was Teresa.
Hi, Christina. Welcome to the show.
Hello,
How
Christina.
are you?
We're doing readings tonight. In 1997, you can get in the studio, be on video or be on audio if you don't want to be seen, or you can do them in the comments. And they're a good price. They were $35. We put them to 1997. It's one of my favorite years. So that's what price they're going at the moment. And Christina said, thank you for having, and I'm good. That's good.
Good, Christina. I'm glad to hear it. Teresa, we are doing good tonight. I'm doing good.
But Teresa, I'm sorry I got you mixed up with the other Teresa, but thank you for watching us. So what cards you got there?
Actually, I was shuffling the vice versa. Have you ever seen them? It's like having two decks in one.
Not that one I haven't.
You pull one card and it's got two different sides, two different meanings.
Okay.
Like the 13, you've got it kind of, let's see, right there. See it kind of that away, and then you flip it over, and it's that away.
Okay.
It's like a dark and light side, or or like you got two. It's pretty neat. It's pretty interesting. It's not one that I've did a lot of readings with. Hi, welcome from Texas.
Yeah, hello.
One of my dearest friends lives out in Texas.
Okay.
They actually moved back to Texas about 5 years ago, and I missed them terribly. We used to get together every week and go to a different restaurant and have lunch together. Every week we would meet on a certain day and we'd go, and I miss that something terribly. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. If you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe and give the wheel a spin. Every spin is a win. And you can get free readings. Or I'm not really sure what all's on the wheel. I just know that there's a lot of free stuff on the wheel. And
there we go. It kept bouncing out. Now, yes, we've got different prizes. There is where you can win a free reading. I think it's half an hour, but you can get. There's 50 minutes. You win on top of your reading. Half an hour. There's an hour. This depends whether it lands the prize wheel.
Exactly. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe and spin the wheel. You never know what you'll get. There's a wheel full of different prizes that you could win. And if you purchase a 1997 reading, then if you spin the wheel and say it's got free 15 minutes, then you add that to your mini reading. So it's a good deal. You didn't. The wheel didn't come out. Kat, can you check on Christina's? She said the wheel.
One moment. I'll check it.
Yeah, she'll check it out and see what it is. She sure will, because you should have got Oh, in fact, a lot of times they want me to spin the wheel, but I don't because I'm a part of the show, you know. Okay, Christina, Miss Cat's going to check it out. She'll get to the bottom of it and figure out why you didn't get a wheel spin.
Okay, it's working. Did you press the prize wheel, the blue writing, the prize wheel link, Christina, above the video stream? And if you're on the phone, if you press on Donna's face, it'll come up where you can press. Oh, someone has just pressed it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was mine. It's just delayed. And if you're on a computer, just go back above the video stream or under. You'll see the link.
Because, I mean, I get...
I'll just look at something else to see what's happened.
Okay.
Okay, did you... Okay, if you can just please press on the link. Oh, using a cell phone. Okay, so what you do, you can press on... the easiest way, I think, is to go back to the feed. Get out of the video where if you've pressed on it to watch it, go back. And you'll still see it, but under the stream, you'll see the link. Or if you press on Donna's face, if you're in there, you'll see the link. So it's easier to go back to the feed.
She's using her cell phone. Would that have a...
It'll work.
She's using her cell phone. Would that stop it from doing it? I wouldn't think so. It seemed like mine... I didn't think so either.
I was going to look at something else for a minute.
I changed cards. This is a pretty neat deck. I like Barbara Moore's. It's the Enchanted. And this particular one, believe it or not, comes with a pendulum. Look at that. It comes with a fairy pendulum.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, I like that. It's good when you get little surprises like that.
It is. And it came inside the box. See here, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And that was pretty neat. That was a big surprise because I wasn't expecting to get but it really works. And it's got almost like it's got amethyst wings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's but it does. It works. I mean,
Let's try it now.
it works. It's a pendulum. Ain't that
Okay.
cool? And it's got a fairy.
Ah, that's nice. I like that.
I thought it was too. Pretty neat.
I've never seen a pendulum with a fairy.
I know, right?
If you're still there, Christina, let us know how you went with the link, if you found it.
But, this is a pretty neat deck too. It's got a lot of different. Well, I got them all mixed up. I sit and I shuffle at nighttime. I could be watching TV, and I will carry me 2 or 3 decks into the living room with me and sit there and shuffle them. And I think it helps to connect with the decks. I think it helps to learn the decks, put your vibes in the decks and your energies. So I'm forever. That's why I grab a different deck. I may shuffle 2 or 3 decks. Well, when I first started learning how to read tarot, one of the things that I did was I shuffled them every night, and I placed them in order. If they had a number to it, I put the number in order so that I could learn them in order, and then I would shuffle them up and put them up, especially the tarot deck, the Wider Waite and Smith deck. I would forever do that one to shuffle them so that I would learn about the cards themselves, because if you're ever interested in learning how to read tarot, then that's the deck to get, because once you get that foundation, then the rest of it will be better. The rest of it will come to you better. You could just about read any deck when you learn the basics from the very first developed deck. So if you're ever interested in doing that, that would be a good one to start. I would recommend it highly to get that particular deck. And it just, we do it in Messenger. But it didn't bring a box whenever did you register through your instant messenger? Christina, did you Yes, they do. Tarot cards they really do. Now I do like some of the oracle cards, but I learned from the tarot deck. I did. I learned from the tarot deck. In fact, the first deck that I got was the very first set that I got was this one. Was the complete tarot kit, and it has the Wider Waite, and then it's got the froth. And I don't know, my book is just filled with I love. You can get this book actually separate from the cards, but my book is all up. See the yellow, my markers, where I would mark the things that I needed to study or the things that I needed to learn throughout the book. I absolutely love this. If you don't have this book, you can get it on Amazon without ordering the whole kit. The kit's about $39 or something like that. And the kit comes with 2 decks of cards. See, it comes with 2 decks, the Froth and the Tarot. And then it comes with the Celtic Cross spread, which I laminated mine. It comes with the Celtic Cross. It comes with the big book, a cheat sheet, what I call a sheet guide that you could set up. It kind of folds up and it tells you like that. It kind of sits up. So, I mean, it's worth it. It's worth the money. It really is. But you can actually just get the book.
Okay, the link's working on the phone and it should be working on all devices. So you have to go out. If you're on the phone and you've gone into the stream, you have to get out of that onto the feed. Just press on the picture. It'll bring the link back to you.
Christina said that she went out. Hi, Teresa. There's Teresa. Took her to her instant messenger page, and it took her to her instant message home page when she clicked on it. If you'll scroll back and look at her
what sort of phone do you want, Christina?
Teresa, how are you this evening?
Huh? Sorry.
Teresa Warner is with us.
Yes, that's Teresa. Teresa was here before Teresa. Oh, she's gone now. Oh, if Teresa, if you're still there, we got you mixed up with another Teresa before.
How are you tonight, Teresa? Christina, she's going to help you as much as she can, sweetie. I don't know why it didn't give you a free spin. I don't understand it. Hopefully, she'll get it worked out or can maybe walk you through it. If you want to, you could instant messenger, and maybe she could work it through with you through instant messenger and see what.
It's coming through that you haven't pressed the link yet. I haven't got any notification on my end. I'm just waiting for it to come through. It seems to be taking a while. It should come through straight away. So are you on an Android or an iPhone, Christina? If you're still there.
I'm glad to hear it, Teresa. I got a new deck in that it's pretty good. It's a pretty good. I like this. In fact, I bought it twice because the first one I kind of messed up on it because it was so awkward to shuffle because they're so big. So I decided that I would trim it. I don't recommend, well, not for me. Other people might have a better way of doing it, but I really messed them up. In fact, I ended up giving them to my niece that's interested in tarot cards. She loved it. Hi. Suvati is the J silent. Suvati. I'm probably butchering your name. I am so sorry if I am. How do you say your name? Is it? How do you say it? Is the J silent? Is it Suvoity? I don't know if that's is the J silent? Is the U silent? Suvo? Okay. How are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? Suvo, where are you from? Oh, you know what? I just got me some Indian tea that I haven't tried yet. Do you like tea? It maybe you know what kind it is. It's India's original. I just got it in today. It smells so good. I haven't tried it yet. I got it so that I could learn to read tea leaves with it. The book recommended 3 different types of tea that would make good connection and good reading tea. I've tried it tonight, but I put too much tea because I got the Earl Grey tea. Do you? What's the best way to fix it? I've never used it before, so I'm not really sure. And it's the tea leaves because it's better. Suvo, how do you fix it? Is there a certain way you have to do it? Because these are loose tea leaves, and I love the smell of the cloves. It says it's got cloves and cinnamon, black pepper, clove, cardamom, black tea. So not really sure how to make it other than steep it, you know, put it in. What I did with this other tea that I got, I put it in a cup and put the hot water in it, and then I put the top of the cup over it so that it would steep. And I sipped on it. Of course, when I turned it over after I got all the liquid out of it, it just wanted to stick to the bottom, so I didn't do something. I'll have to work on that. And add sugar. Yeah, I had to add a little sugar on. Okay. And put the leaves. Yeah, it's more like it's got chickpeas in it or something. It have you ever used this brand? It's got have you used this brand? They say it's the best. I don't know. I didn't know what kind of tea to even look for. I just know that I wanted to try it. Hi, Elisa. Welcome, welcome. I'm anxious to taste it. I like the other. Welcome, welcome. It's got a really good smell to it. So I was really excited to get it. I've got another kind coming. It's a Chinese tea, I think. It's supposed to be in here tomorrow. But I'm real anxious to try this one. One thing's for sure, you wind up with a lot of different ideas and a lot of different things to use. This is a pretty good tea. It tasted pretty good. And it looks good. Look at that. And I had never heard of Earl Grey tea before. Best tea leaves from India. Yeah, I read, and that's the reason why I picked that particular kind, because it did say that it was the best tea from India. So I wanted it to do with my cup, and I don't have my little cup back here. I actually got it in the sink because I had to wash it for. Elisa, where are you from? My name is Lady Belladonna. Yeah. In 1957, and my name is Donna. But I come up with Lady Belladonna because Lady is what Donna stands for. Bella is because I'm from the South. I'm from Alabama. And then 1957 is the year I was born. It does. Really. I like that idea. Immunity. I need that. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's got about 4 or 5 different types of herbs in it. The cloves, I love the smell of cloves. When we were growing up, some friends of my mother's would come, and she would make what they called Russian tea and use the cloves. And I haven't been able to reproduce that taste in years, and she's been dead a long time. And I've gone on several different sites to try to learn how to make Russian tea, because it uses cloves and tea and I'm just not really sure. Hi. Hi, Maria. Mora? Mara, you're from South Africa. Is that where you're at now, Myra? Are you in South Africa? Mora? The only thing that I could think of, Cambodia. Okay. How is the weather? Yamel, I am terrible with pronouncing names. I'm sorry, Christina. What have you tried to do to connect to your intuition? One is learn your chakras, make sure that your chakras are open. And two is to say whatever, get into a quiet place and say a little prayer and just ask for your spirit guides to come to help you. Yeah, I bet it is. Yama. What I did was I just grounded, said my prayer, my sage. Kat, can you come and help Christina? She's still having problems. But what
I've tested, everything's working this end, so it could be a problem with your phone. I've tested and I don't know what it is. I need to get you onto a link where I can talk to you. So if you can, I'll go to your Facebook and send you a link where you can send a message and get on our bot there. So just for a moment, Christina. I'll do that for you now.
Yamel, the thing that I would suggest would be to try to calm your thinking, burn your sage and calm your thinking, and try to focus on just one message. Sometimes they'll get muckled, and it would be just, you just have to slow it down. I had asked a psychic a while back, because I would get terrible headaches, and I didn't understand why I would get a headache. And she told me that having too many things going in to like your third eye, your intuition at once, it was so much information going on at once that it would be too much, and you just kind of have to slow some of it down so that you can focus on one thing at a time and start developing that back. It's still there. It's just that a lot of things has got it hidden because of so much. So just slow it down. Meditate, slow it down. I don't know a lot about meditation as far as, but I do pray. And I do ask for my guides to come and to help me with any kind of readings and anything that I need help with at the time and what's going on.
Okay, I've sent Christina, I've sent you a message to your messenger. So click on the where it says send message and say hi to me, then I can get you on our bot and see what's going on.
Kristen, you still here? Did you hear Miss Cat? You're welcome. Yamel. I'm sorry. I'm not to hear that, Suval. Yeah, anytime you have career change or a job or anything like that makes it difficult. We could certainly do a read if you want to purchase it. It's $19.95, $19.97. You could click the link and you could choose to have it a live video chat, or you could have it private, or you could have it in the message box. There's several different ways that you can choose. You could join the live show for a reading. You just click on the PayPal link and it'll take you to our site and you can do a reading. And I would be glad to do a reading for you. It didn't work. I'm thinking maybe you could try going on YouTube. Go to YouTube and look up the crystals and find the one that will align your chakras. I'm not really sure exactly which one it would be, but I would try to align the chakras or find, I'm thinking this one will, it's a, oh, what is the name of this one? And it's supposed to, you would feel a vibration or you would feel a feeling whenever it towards the chakra that may be blocked. You may have just a blockage that it's a selenite, and I'm thinking that it will, this one may, it may direct you to the one that may be blocked, but you may have a blockage of one of your chakras that is stopping you. And if I would had to guess, yeah, selenite, yeah. If I had to choose, you know, that it would be your third eye, because that's your intuitive, and your crown may be kind of blocked. And then maybe you could see which one it may be and try to see if you could unblock it and see if you're because there's something there's got to be some kind of blockage or some kind of something that would be causing you for your intuition not to be present and to tune into it. Yeah, I'm terrible with pronunciations. I think they didn't have the pronunciation books when I was going to school. Because I have a hard time pronouncing names. I think it's selenite, isn't it? Teresa, would the selenite, you're welcome, would the selenite be a good stone to get to unblock the third eye? I'm thinking that it would. At least that's what I got the feeling. That's the feeling that I got. You're welcome. I hope that that helps. I hope that that helps. I'm thinking that that one would help. Teresa, you still here? Hi, Tara. Tara Lynn, thank you. Has everybody got big plans this weekend? I haven't. I haven't got any. I've kind of look forward to my life, spending this hour with you guys and sharing stories and talking to you guys. And every once in a while getting a reading in there. For the new ones, I'm Lady Donna, 1957. I am in Mobile, Alabama. And I have started developing my senses in 2018. It'll be 2 years in September. And I have worked really, really hard, and something that I didn't know that I could do or didn't think that I could do. And I have found myself to be able to do it. And I'm thankful to the good Lord for that. And so many people that come to me that Labradorite, yeah, okay. I know that there's several that helps with whatever, but go on to YouTube and check it out or Google it, and whichever stone that is the strongest that would help to open up that intuition would be the one that I would recommend that you get. Maybe put it under your pillow, put it over your third eye. Your third eye should be right here. I know, right? I am too. That's why, you know, I know this is this helps with your intuition too, but I don't know, because when I got this, I was told and advised to get my third eye, so that's why I went to this one. But there's 7 chakras in your body, and to get them to align and to get them to open up, but there's one that would help you with developing this, and I'm not really sure exactly which one, but I know, Teresa, I'm still learning, and I even got a book. I've got a book of the different crystals, and I pull it out, and the Labradorite, is that a, what kind of, I'll have to look that up because I'm not really sure what kind of stone. I've got a kit, you know, that had all 7 stones, but I mixed them up with my other stuff that I had, and now I don't know which one. I know I know the green, kind of greenish looking, would be for the heart. I think the heart is green. But is my light okay tonight, or is it too bright? I had my other light on the other night. Also, in case you're wanting to come back and join me, and if you do want to have a reading, I will be back on at 10 o'clock. Unless something happens, unless there's technical problems, it'll be 10 o'clock Central Time, which is Alabama time, which is Central Time, on Monday. I'm going to try on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I don't know how long I'll be able to do that or how long I can book those times, but that's what I'm working at. That's what I've got set up for this next week. So if you'd like to join me live, you could come back and join me on Monday at 10 o'clock Central Time, and Wednesday, Central Time 10, and Friday, Central Time. Hi, Emma. How are you, Emma? I am doing great. I am doing well. Thank you for joining us. I am Lady Donna. It seems like I've seen you in here, or you've come to watch my show before. I am doing really well. I have, where are you from, Emma? Oh, you're new. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Be sure to subscribe to our page, and then you'll get the notifications when one of our psychics goes live. There's at least 5 shows a night. 5 shows, and it's 7 days a week. You're from Europe? Well, welcome. I feel like we've been all over the world. What a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. We have a reading special that is a mini reading. Normally it's a $35 reading, a mini reading, and they've got a special going on for $19.97. So if anyone is interested in having a reading, you could have, you could join the live show. You could do just voice, or you could do the chat reading. If anyone would be interested and would like to have a reading, I would be very honored and privileged to do a reading for you. I have started developing my skills in September 2018. It'll be 2 years. And actually, it's not baby birds, it's chickens. We've got 19 chickens that are that we got babies, and we're waiting for the chicken coop outside to dry out from all the rain, and to fix a couple of areas in it so that the dogs can't get in, or whatever other hi Mary rodent that would be out there that gets in there. And then we'll move them out. But you're hearing chickens. They're baby chickens, and they're 3 weeks old now. And but that's what you're hearing. I'm sorry. It is in the we got we had 20 of them. Listen, I ordered them, and we had to go pick them up at the post office. And they were little bitty ones. They were only 2 days old. They were only 2 days old when we got them, and they have just grown leaps and bounds. And they, like I said, they're ready. They're ready to go out in the yard. It's just that we've got to have some more pretty days to finish drying out the coop, and then because we had quite a few different kinds and all, and something got in there and killed 4 of them, and 4 of the chickens in one day. Yeah, I loved getting it through the mail. That was they were so sweet. I just could not believe it. But with 3 that we still got out there, and then these 19 babies, we had one that didn't make it. It lived for about 2 days afterwards, and it died. We really don't know what happened to it, other than it just, some of them just ain't meant to live, So it, but we've got 19, and they're Rondike chickens. They're supposed to be a good egg layer. So, but it takes them, it takes the chickens 6 to 8 months before they start laying eggs. And they have to have, believe it or not, they have to have so many hours of daylight in order to lay eggs. And all that was fascinating. We didn't know anything about it whenever we started getting our chickens, but we've had chickens off and on for the last 4 years. But it was the first time I'd ever ordered them through the mail. And the post office calls you and tells you your babies are there and they're hungry. You have to go pick them up. They've got them in a little box. And they were so cute. Of course, now they're just stinky and a mess. First time we got chickens, I have a garden tub. And oh gosh. Don't want to do that again. That was an awful mess. Plugged the tub up and put them in my tub. I never got that tub cleaned. But it was fun having them in there because we talked to them every time we went to the bathroom. They have to be under a heat lamp for 2 weeks after they're born.
Thank you for your show tonight. You've come to the end of your show.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a quick, wasn't it? It seemed like we just got on here.
No, but you'll be back again soon.
Yes, I'm scheduled unless something comes up Monday.
Oh, good.
I'm scheduled Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week. I haven't put in for any more because you have to, you have to wait so long before you can do it. But 10 o'clock seems to be a good time for me. It's if I have the twins, they're quiet.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Donna, for your show. It was great.
Thank you, Miss Cat, for being here with me tonight. I've loved it. And thank you for all your help with Christina. I hope she gets that problem
No, she didn't look at her message.
She hadn't looked at it?
No.
Okay. So
she might later.
Maybe so. Maybe she will, and she'll get it straightened out. But if you subscribe to our channel, you get a free wheel spin. Every spin is a win.
You can only subscribe once.
You can only subscribe once.
The website, yeah.
Right.
And
So
it gives you notifications when our psychic when we have our live shows. Also,
right.
and we have other promotions coming up, really good ones, exciting.
Yes, I can't wait in the next couple of weeks. So you want to do the subscribing so that you could get the notifications when one of our psychics are going to go live. So if you haven't did that already, I recommend that you do that so you could, one, get the free spin, and two, get notified when we do go live. It may not be me, but it'd be someone else. We've got quite a few selection of different psychics. It's got different types of abilities that would be honored and willing to do a reading for you at any time. You just go in our site and book.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. We will be back soon. With Lady Donna 1957 on Monday night.
I will see you guys then.
See you then.
God bless.
Bye. Bye-bye.